So one of my favorite leadership images regarding stress is this water bottle idea. Stress that goes unnoticed over time, at first it's easy to handle. But if I were to hold this water bottle up for an hour, I would definitely notice it would get harder and harder to hold it up. So stress, how do I deal with it well? And what do I do when I get overwhelmed to sort of let go of it all? I think one of the things I do is I write stuff down. I put it all down on paper, everything in my mind, so that I have an idea of what it is that stresses me out, maybe what I have to do first. That's one thing I do. I don't want to escape it, I just want to see it. Another thing I do is remind myself what's really important. What are my priorities? A lot of times I think that I have to do it all, I have to do everything. But that's definitely not true. This is getting heavier. Even in the span of a minute, it's starting to feel heavier. I think it's easy to trip over stones, right? It's easy to get wrapped up in the small things because as we're walking down a path, you see the mountain in front of you, right? The mountain's really big. The mountain's easy to see, but the pebbles aren't, so we trip over pebbles. And actually, yeah, there's that small... I'm going to get that quick. Some of the things I remind myself about are, like, what does my perfect, simple day look like where I accomplish what I want, where I don't feel like I did terrible. I got everything done that I wanted. One of the things I think about is this little statement right here. Maybe you can read it if I hold it like that. Go ahead. I don't think it's backwards. It looks backwards to me. So I like to remind myself of priorities, write a lot, listen to good music, sit down and sort of think through it well, or start with the top of my list and go. That's kind of how I unwind with a good story, a good song that I know, just reminding myself what's important and what's not worth fussing about. Rule number 6, don't take ourselves so seriously all the time. It's getting heavy. You notice it because it's a lot heavier now. Keeping you deep to be, I'll see you tomorrow.